The world is changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Sauron, the enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth, was defeated. But they were all of them deceived. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. One ring to rule them all.
Welcome to the Empire by this Rampaned, and welcome back to my Mordor campaign for the Divine Conqueror with AGO and sus submods. We're continuing left off from last time with our wars to conquer the world, where we only have Erain and Angmar left. I do have a fight here ready for us outside of Tirdhuin. As long as these guys don't run away, I should be able to lure them out of the city and fight them. Although, actually, if I do this specifically, I'm going to try and see if I can... I expect them to run, honestly. Yeah, they did, but they're now in a way that I can't hit them. I could actually try and make my way in here. Technically, I can assault. But, like, I don't have a way to actually open the gates here. I'll have to have it so that, like, we'll get some, just get a ram. Next turn, we can have Sauron hit that area for us. You guys are also sieging that. I know we're still trying to siege at the moment Mount Gondabad and also Thorin's Halls as well. Both these areas have good garrisons, and I need to hold off. Although, actually, with you here, I think... Is there another side to it? Can I actually flank, technically? Like, let's try and get you some siege equipment. Next turn, I think we can try and strike this area. Because this is a pretty good army. We've got Zagar here with quite a bit of good force. He's got a lot of archers. And then you've got some troops. And actually, you have a general, so this might not be the worst for you guys. So you're going that way. I've got this other random general. You're going to be following Leofric. As Leofric, I'm going to have you try and make your way up to this city. Try and see if you can get to we try and start sieging that area. Too much. Let's have you keep trying to follow along after them. You can go there. Under towers, I know Lagarin is chilling about around down here. He's kind of waiting for some reinforcements, which I had. Yeah, right here. Here it is. So you guys are waiting for them, which they'll get to you next turn. You will also next turn. So you guys are right there. I know we're slowly trying to have it so Sauron's going to try and get over to Bree, because that's where they seem to be bringing everybody over this way. I do wish you guys had enough movement to be able to strike on up there. I should at least try and get to you guys, because if I can just get somebody with artillery to be around the backside and hit that city, we can take Bree. Also, it looks like I do actually have movement on these armies over here, so let's kind of move on in here with you guys. I'm going to try and have it, so first and foremost, let's try and see if we can push this one army away from the city. Because if I can get you to go away, I can then actually try and have it. There we go. So now we can just surround Cameth Bryn and very easily take this with all my forces that I've got around here. So let's get everybody to surround the city. So right there, right there. Technically, you're in the way, so you won't be able to join in exactly where I want, but I think that's okay. We have plenty of you guys. So let's then have, Mogash. Let's have you be the one that assaults, because you have a lot of siege equipment. This guy right here does not have much. This is just a generic general for them, it seems. So there's, 30 to 1, so you'd be fine. Only 164 casualties on our side, not bad. So, Cameth Bryn isn't under our control. Exterminate that populace there. Keep bringing these guys up. Kamul, I could try and have you hit more of a Tarth, which there's like nothing in it right now, so I'm kind of tempted to. Although I do really want you... Let's see, there's nothing in there. I do want you to make your way over to Mount Graham, but let's have you focus on this area with all of your armies. And then once you're done with this area, you can keep pushing forward. You can get siege equipment for all of you guys. God, if I'm really good about it, we can almost finish the campaign today, which is going to feel really weird if that's the case, because honestly, there's not much left. There's Angmar and Erluin. Those are the only two factions I have to kill. Everybody else is dead. And at this point in time, I've got so many armies, I wonder if they're even going to be able to truly stop me. Although if I get battles like this, maybe not. We'll have to see. I am on a bridge battle here. Captain Gore is the one attacking us back here. These guys will be able to flank around us. Although what I'm probably going to do, actually, is you guys have quite a bit of siege, ballistas on this army. And you're led by a captain. Also, your general is one of the ballistas. I'm going to try and see if a majority of my army focuses on the forces that are reinforcing. And I leave behind the catapult and a couple units to hold the bridge. Will we be able to win this? We might be able to, because I can see it. If I can take out, basically focus all my good units onto the reinforcing army, then have it still basically like, let's see, so my cav here, I've got 2 units of cav, I've got you guys, I'll try and see if I can rush you across the bridge immediately, maybe, and get you to try and get rid of their artillery pieces. Then what we'll do is archers, I would say, keep you guys back here. You guys stay here, catapult like right about there. I would say I've got these 3, so let's just say these 3 units right here. You'll be the ones that try and stay back. I'll have you spread out initially because, well, actually, that's fine. You guys stay back here. I'll then have it so you guys are the ones that stay back, watch over the city, or not watch over the city, watch over the bridge. And then the rest of the enemy army I know is coming from, they'll be right back here and right back here. So let's take half of my army here and half of it for the other side. Hopefully that's enough. I'll have to see. Because if you guys can defeat them back here and then turn back around, this might go well. As this army looks to be a little bit smaller here, so maybe I'll be able to delay you guys. Like, rush straight up to the edge of the map. I want to make sure that they don't get to really do much. So yeah, run straight up there for both of you guys. I don't have a general here, sadly. And then I need to have it so that you guys need to try and run across the side as soon as you can. Because then I need to try and get them off of their ballistas. Although, actually, they're rushing forward with their ballistas. They're in front. So maybe I can try and have it so that you guys... Yeah, try and hit them. Try and get them to drop their ballistas. Because for the most part, for sure, you guys will be able to kind of get on in here. You're hitting them, doing some good damage. Not the worst. 4% of my forces are already dead. Oh, God. Pull back there, guys. So if you pull back... I got them to drop 1 or 2 of the ballistas. Let's pull away now. Wait until they try and commit and go across the bridge. And then once they do that, then we'll have my cav come back in here. You guys, let's see. Yes, 82%. Yes. The strongest units I've got versus the possibly some of the worst. Oh, no, some of the better units in there. Units of dwarves. And they're still kicking my ass. Beautiful. This might have been the best way to get my entire army murdered almost immediately. We've lost 26% of my forces now at this point. Might be able to still do some good damage to their forces here. Catapults are starting to unload now. You guys can start unloading into them here and see what damage we're able to do. If anything at all, this does mean that you guys are delaying them and distracting them as best you can. So start trying to just unload, do what you're able to. If anything at all, as long as I do a good amount of damage to the enemy army, I'll be pretty happy. This was a basic random crap army. Oh, not random crap army. This is some of the best I can recruit. What the fuck am I talking about? Okay, now I'm getting some good hits. I haven't taken out the enemy captain yet, but I've now been able to get it up to about 40% of their forces overall have died. Please don't drop this. Please don't. As they just force their way through to try and get to their allies. Although, honestly, at this point, I can try and see if they'll let me. Like, they're trying to focus hard onto my main army. Oh, there goes, like, everybody breaking. Yeah, go to your allies as, I'm gonna go to the other side of the bridge, please. I'm most likely going to die, but at least this way, I'm gonna get a second chance to do some more good damage, or the game could fucking crash. I love the game crashing like that. Alrighty, well, let's just take the auto-resolve, because let's see. I lose my entire army practically, but I kill about, honestly, how many I killed there. That's not bad. Yeah. They had about 3,000 guys, 3,300 guys. I killed about a third. Yeah, that's probably what I would expect after they would have recovered in that fight there. Okay, that's fine. I was hoping that we would be able to properly try and fight that. I'll accept this ransom. Fuck it, sure. Why not? Sure, I'll get some of my guys back and I can throw them back forward. Honestly, I probably want to make sure I move Legrun soon. Send him up that way to try and go help out. You are not going to try and fight that. Same with you. Do not try and fight this. Again, looks like they're trying to make their last stand around Bree. Now you want to fight. Okay, I have literally no infantry in this army. You have... Oh, it's not the worst force. I just literally have no no infantry, and it's just artillery pieces. So, well, artillery pieces and archers. So we'll pull back as best as we can. These aren't the really heavily armored units, so ideally we should be able to do a good amount of damage to them, depending on what the terrain looks like. I'm going to pull back as far away from them as possible and see if we can get some good damage on them. Because let's see, I'll want to go back here. Oh yeah, no, this is not that bad. This is not that bad. Alright, here they come. They're continuing range. My men are starting to unload on them. Let's see how much damage we can do. I do have it so that you guys are kind of a staggered checkerboard formation to try and see if we can kind of delay them, at least, even if they're going to have to start fighting my archers as infantry. So, unload here, guys. Off to horrendous aim so far. That's exactly what I want to see right now. Please clear up this snow so we can actually see a little bit better. At least most of their units, again, don't have the best. What are these countries? Okay, just the same tree repeated 4 times? Yeah, 4 times. At least we can now see. I know they have the halberds. That will be a bit of an issue for us. They have mainly their pikemen up front and the halberds. Everything else is still trying to chill in the back. Captain's this guy right here. So might have it so my archers specifically try and focus him down. Because at the moment so far, 8% of their forces have died. Okay, it wasn't up to the best start initially, but no, it's starting to kind of take up in our favor. Although you are hitting my own men, of course. Some of you guys can shoot their general. So let's try and have you guys try and unload on them if you can. Because if he dies, we'll have a better chance of breaking the entire enemy army. Stop shooting my own fucking dudes, please. Right side's already broken. I gotta love that. And then you guys here, I've so far been able to kill about 1/4 of their army. But they are, like, my men are just breaking. I'm trying to spam the horn to make sure you guys don't break. Still's breaking. Try and see if I can get maybe a couple more hits over here onto the landsmen. I don't think so. I think this army is just going to be dead, and we'll just have to take what we can get. Hey, 1/4 of their army's dead. That's something. Yeah, about 700 casualties for them. About 1/4 of their army after they recover. That's kind of what I was expecting for an army that had no infantry, only archers, only artillery pieces, and wasn't able to get away. That's something. At least it does make sure that we lure them a little bit further away from Bree. Because if we can lure them away from Bree, we don't need to fight every army. We just need to make sure that we are going to continuously whittle down and take their cities. So, if we lose an army here and there, that's fine. We have hundreds of thousands of orcs to just continuously send at them. So, us losing one little army, that's not that bad in the grand scheme of things. So, this is at least one more army away from the city. And hopefully they don't put anybody else in the way, so then I can actually, because I think it was Shavos. I think it was Shavos is the one that's right next to Bree. Speak of the damn devil. I guess I'm going to be attacked here. Let's see. Are you going to be able to get away from here? Let's see. No, it's Ganaltan. Ganaltan. Similar armies, but this one is more rounded. Let's see if they'll let me get away. No. Still the same 2 armies. Different angle, and I can't run now. This is Ganaltan that's leading it, though, so at least my men will not break. Just balance power-wise. I really wish we didn't have to fight this, but if anything at all, at least, this is a better chance that we'll be able to do something. Like, we'll see. If I run away... Yeah, I'll try and run away to, like, that top corner to the top left there. If we can hold up there, or the game could fucking crash again. Okay, let's just take the auto-resolve for this, because at least I then know for sure Ganaltan's not dead. Lost, did some damage, probably similar to what we would have been able to do ourselves. That's okay. This means he does get to get away from here, though, which is the most important bit. So he's alive, he'll be fine. And then please have that be all that you're doing in there, Angmar. Because again, the game doesn't want me to actually fight you for some reason today. I don't want you... Man, Eredluin does not have much. Out of both of them, Eredluin has the least amount of stuff out of all these guys. Let's have you group up over this way. I'll try and have it so that we can move out Allegra in here soon. And then Bree now has a far larger garrison. Let's say so over here now. I'm gonna see if you will push this guy back. Nope, he's not gonna run. Okay, well, we'll fight this battle ourselves then. And then I'll have it so you're commanded by the AI. I don't think it should matter, but basically let's have it so that we'll send Probably just need to send my basic infantry in. Like, send the infantry in. You guys can take out the general here. And then I'll have it so that once... so Sauron's army is just going to immediately go for the reinforcements. He'll immediately go for the reinforcements, kill them off. Then we're going to start making my way westward. I need to start clearing the shit over that's by Bree. There's a lot of Angmar forces over there that Sauron's going to need to deal with. So we'll send him that way. Let's wait until we get rid of this fog, please. That's good enough. Good enough. And then I'll have it so that all my great beasts, you guys need to group up over here. And then I can just have it so... Cap 2. Because you guys get over there and basically just have it so that you'll help break them down. These 5 units should be enough to take them out here. So let's get you guys a little bit closer. So you can immediately bring the rams on up. Go over there. And then let's move my great beasts up on over. Let's get you guys over this way. Same with the cavalry over here too. Make sure you guys turn skirmish mode off. And then you can drop your ram. Because I'll probably just focus on trying to just take the... have it so you guys can just capture the point. But if anything at all, you guys will probably be able to kill them. I'm hoping we can get these guys to start breaking and run towards the city as they should. Because that's what should happen when we start engaging them. So let's have it so, get on over here. I do not like that, they have all their javelins and shit. But we can try and have it so we charge on in here. Start trying to get into melee with you guys. And as soon as I'm in melee with you guys, I'll have it so that you guys be, let's have you specifically get on over here. Try and help out against these guys. You specifically need to try and help out against the wargs here that they're bringing on over. Need to wait until we're in melee with all of them to start screaming. They do have these javelins here, which I don't like. Oh, no, these are archers. I thought these were the javelin ones. Okay, so these are the archer ones, so I shouldn't take too much damage. If they were the javelins, then that'd be a bit more of a concern. Come on, get you guys in melee. Come on, get a little bit closer. I think we can try and have Sauron scream now. Yeah, there we go. And then they should start running towards... There we go. There's one enemy general. There's the captain already. Yep, they're running towards the city. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, try and do that. So then I can have you guys try and intercept them, which my army's also in the way. Oh, this is so fucking evil. My guys got in there in time, so they can't open the gates. These guys cannot run into the gates at this point in time. Gates are about halfway down. You're trying to take out the general. He's at 69 right now. You're getting there. As soon as the gates fall, you guys will be able to start trying to rush on in there and kill him. The entire enemy reinforcing army is already dead at this point, though, which is fucking awesome. Okay, there we go. So only 60 casualties on our side to kill 1,500 there. I love it. So that is now dead. We can now start sending Sauron over to the west. Start trying to make my way over to try and help out with everything that's around Bree. We are going to have to hold off until Sauron gets here to be able to properly push, seeing as how they have pushed back Yanaltan. Yeah, and let's make sure to execute all of you guys. So Sauron will be able to push on in, exterminate the area, and then let's have it so... Let's move behind. I'm going to sadly finally leave you two behind, because you guys haven't been able to do much at this point in time. I'll grab replacements for you guys, so let's get you out of there. Let's just grab these two. Honestly, that's a perfect unit to replace them. So, you guys can go there. You need to then put this onto growth build policy there now. I probably should leave behind something else, but I think it's fine. You guys can hit Finished Druin right here pretty easily. Only one casualty. Let's have you then exterminate the populace there. This area, make sure to repair all that. Put this onto growth build policy as well. And then let's see. So now, we also finished a mission for that. Some more Olagai at my capital. I almost wonder if I actually want to move my capital. Oh, actually. Actually makes a lot of sense that I might move my capital to Isengard, possibly. Because, like, corruption-wise, I'm losing, like, 90,000 from corruption. What's it like if I put my capital here? Because I think that's the only other place that I would possibly put it. Yeah, 15,000 saved there. Also, I mean that from now on, if there's any missions like that, they'll send them over there as opposed to all the way the fuck back here. So, we'll have it so that you can keep making your way forward. I need to send these men up soon anyways. So we'll send them on up forward. And then we need to go back over to check on Sauron here. So all of you guys, I don't need to leave this much crap in here. I'll probably just have it so like you guys right now, you're supposed to be pushing on in, recruit more troops around here to replace what we're losing, and have it so that I can have some of you be the ones that watch over the cities. So, like, you can make your way over here. Probably take, like, literally everything to, like, one of you guys. The area should be happy enough. Yes, it is. Keep pushing forward. We'll have our other units replace that. Sauron keep making your way over this way. So you'll be over around Bree in about 2 turns. So let's have it so Chevus. Let's make sure you guys are all grouped up so they're not going to want to try and attack us. Because we're right here. We are literally right here. I could actually. We could either wait for Sauron or we can push on in, honestly, probably right now, if I just have you guys surround it and push this guy off the city. If I push them off the city... yeah, like, if I go here, and I start trying to have you guys... Let's see, so first, one for sure right there. One for sure, like, right here. And then what we can do is say, so one more right here, but you attack him. He should run. Yes, he is. There we go. So he ran to the other side, but that's fine. Because then you guys can join in here. And then if we do it again on this side, should be able to push him away again. Or at least, if I get one more guy in here, you guys can win that. Oh, that's fine. Not what I meant to do, but that's fine. I meant you to attack this army once more. And then 4 to 1. There you go. I was a little worried you guys there would fail. Man of the hour, though. Not bad. And now, if we have it so, you can join in 2. Yeah, you can join on in 2. And then let's have Chevos be the one that leads the assault. And it should be fine. Should be able to push on in, even though they have a shit ton of stuff around here. He's got 40 to 7. I think this should be fine. Yeah, about 2,000 casualties on our side, but we were able to take out the entire army. Not bad. There we go. So we don't need to wait for Sauron yet, but we will need to definitely grab some punishment here. There we go. I should check and see, though. I'm curious. How much damage have we done to the forces of Angmar now at this point? Because I'll have you guys just kind of merge together. I'm going to have this guy, honestly, just go about and build new watchtowers now. Once you're done doing that, I'll probably then properly push out of here. Next area we're going to want to go for after this. I will probably have you guys, because there's Asul. So I have you guys try and claim Asul, which doesn't have much in it. Basic generic general for Angmar. And then we also have it so... Ooh, you're not the Pillager of Bree. There you go. So we have Bree. You... you could almost get over to Asul. Let's bring you over to Asul. Let's have you go help out around Asul. Weathertop Shout has been reached. So yeah, make your way over there. Ganaltan's beat the fuck up. Let's have you guys group up around Mangalin. I'm gonna have to get more reinforcements anyways next turn, so just gonna go stand around here. I will go through and kind of merge these guys. So we need you guys to do that. Longbottom will be soon. I want you guys to probably push on in with these reinforcements to go towards Hobbiton. Otherwise, Numenos is pretty weak, actually. Yeah, Numenos would be a better target right now, because this area is sieged. You guys actually have a pretty decent garrison. I should just go for areas that are just weak. Like, I know this stuff is weak back here, so just keep walking past them. If they're just going to let me, like, literally walk on past them and keep moving through, keep idiots. Well, at least you got stuck in a way that means I can probably try and push through here. Do night battle just so I don't have to fight the other army. Then, what we can do now is push these guys again. And then, now, keep trying to make your way up to keep following Chivos. Because I'd rather go for this city. This city here only has like 1 or 2 dudes. Let's ignore any city that has a really large garrison. We can kind of leave that for Sauron to kind of whittle down and break. Everybody else doesn't need to be focusing on that specifically. So that should mean then, Ostel's a good target right then. Fornost Erain is fucking not. Oh, hell no. You guys... Oh, don't siege. Because you guys can now assault this area. 200 to 3, I think you're fine. Yeah, 11 casualties, you're fine. Because this is like the best armies I can field here. So let's exterminate that stuff. More of a Tarth then. So like, Mount Graham, I should probably go siege that. And kind of starve it out a little bit. Put that onto growth build policy there. Let's have it so we move out of this area immediately. Let's see. We can stay here for a second. Because what we'll do here is I can have you grab... Okay, so first move out. Come on. Let's have him kind of go over here, build some watchtowers. There are mercenaries, actually. So let me do this then. Grab those mercenaries. Throw those guys in there. And then we can keep pushing. So this stuff's all lit up. Kamul then. Let's see if we can move this guy. Get him to fucking move. Because let's see. If I attack here. Yeah, he's there. So he's going to run. We can then keep pushing up this way. I could start the siege of Mount Graham. Yeah, let's do that. And if you start sieging, I'll bring everybody else over. So like you can kind of reinforce them. Kamul will be over next turn. These forces here, let's see, I know they have more cities around here somewhere. I probably want to focus on, oh no, Carnar Doom's got a lot. Gundabad is still being sieged. I know they've got more cities around here, I just don't remember exactly where they are. So let's see, if I go around down here, where is it? There's, yeah, Barshalag will be a really good target, so let's hit that one first. I literally just want to focus on all the really easy settlements first. Then, oh, that might actually give me a situation similar to what happened with my old allies when I took them out. But since I'm trying to go around and kill giant stacks with Sauron, that's not a bad thing necessarily. It makes it easier for them to all be grouped up in one specific location. Another dude here. I'm going to say no for us. New mission, take Longbottom. Ooh, we do have a mission for that. Also, why are you not giving my Palantir, you sons of bitches? Just lost the land, that's fine, doesn't bother us at all. And turn 4, see, ready, upgrade, full work. Okay, let's have you queue that up there for us now. Oh, that's delayed, what the shit? Now we get the thing, now the Palantir is kicking in. So, Anuminos is pretty weak right now, I know I'm going to try and strike that. Longbottom's also pretty weak right now too, so let's try and have it so that, what I'll do, I'll start making you guys move over that way. I know Osul right here, you have artillery pieces, so we can push on in, take Osul immediately right now. There was also, Athlin's also really weak, Angsul's really weak, Carnar Doom's not that, Barshalag, and okay, you are the other city I was thinking of right there. Okay, so that's actually quite a bit there that I know I can take pretty easily right now. I think the Palantir is bugged. Let's see, so let's see, you guys here. They have barrel weights in their army. Ooh. 10 to 1 should be fine, though. Yeah, 10 to 1 odds I should never really have to worry about. Exterminate that populace there. Then let's have it so that you guys repair all that stuff, then put this onto growth build policy. The Palantir is just on for some reason. Okay, just endlessly on. Okay, Sauron, though, I'm probably going to have it so I actually hit some of these guys, because you guys are pretty beat up. If I can get rid of you guys here. How are they doing for military-wise? Let's see, Erdluin and then Angmar. So I can see a drop for both of them. Angmar, again, is down about half of their forces. They only have, let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 settlements for Erdluin. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 for Angmar, so almost even for both, actually. Okay, okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Well, I know for right now, at least, you guys are just sieging Thorin's Halls. Leofric can hit this city right now. I can have you hit that. These guys can't get in range. Oh, wait, they may, yeah, just almost barely. I think it should be fine with just your force. No, actually, because this is actually one of the unique generals. Does he have any of the rings? He does not have any of the rings. Okay, so this area here, because this is, I know this bodyguard's not that great. It's Firebeard warriors. I can just hold off until this army's in range. Try and do that. Going back down here now. I know Lagarin. I want you to start making your way over to Anuminos. Start trying to make your way over there, because that's pretty vulnerable for right now. Anuminos, Barketa, Garth Helagor, that's also pretty weak too. I know Longbottom is what I really want to focus on right now with quite a few of you guys. Longbottom also doesn't have any walls, right?
Get ready for fight.
You guys can't get there in time, though. Okay, so let's bring you guys all back this way. We can leave Bree as it is. I'll bring all of you guys over here. Next turn, we'll be able to strike this city. And then I'll have it so that once we do that, we can then probably go for Hobbiton with you guys after that. Because we've got a lot of guys around Bree that if we redirect them over towards Hobbiton, I'll be able to very easily take that city. But that's all of you guys now. Let's now actually have it so that Sauron, let's keep killing off some of these forces. Let's go hit this guy first. He shouldn't run. I can do Night Battle to make it so that it doesn't matter if he's going to run or not. Then we can try and have it so we'll slaughter this force. Then I'll probably have it so we hit the other one next to it as well. kill these two off. I need to start seeing more of a drop in their military. Erain has had a pretty drastic drop now at this point, so they're not as big of an issue. I should be able to, more than likely, just walk on into most cities they have, or take time, then walk on in, and walk on in once I have the superior numbers, basically. I took more casualties when I was starting to run them down than when I actually fought them. So there's one more army dead and out of the way for us. I do love having the wargs here because they are a lot faster than the oh my god, great beast that I've got. So it's a lot easier to start running down the entire enemy army. I should be able to, unless this other army runs, I should be able to hit at least this one other stack. I'll at least fight that one. And then I think I'll be good with the leaving the other army alone. I think I might have enough movement, but I can probably leave them be and just start trying to focus on, basically, Sauron will keep going towards areas that I know have high resistance and have a lot of dudes, so I'll go over there. I don't need to specifically focus on clearing everybody up down around areas that I now control. I need to focus on the attention onto areas that we're starting to try and conquer now instead. So that's what we're going to have our focus on, so let me have it so execute all of you guys. Then, let me try and have it so we can fight this guy. He's probably going to run. He is going to run. Well, would you look at that? Hi, guys. So you guys don't have a whole lot here. Let's get in this fight right now as well and kill another full stack. There we go. There goes another one. Only 13 casualties that time. Okay. So that should be, I think, good enough now. I also don't know if I have enough movement anyways to go hit the other army that's west of us here now. Seeing as how they keep running away from us. So we'll kind of ignore them for right now. And since the... looks like the Palantir just broke. I just broke it at some point because of all the crashing that we've had today. I'm going to have it so that what we'll do is we'll start just trying to look for regions that, and it also makes sense at this point, I think, honestly, just have it off fully if it's going to stay broken. We'll have it so we'll focus on areas that are high resistance with Sauron. Try and keep clearing out those areas. All my other armies are just trying to, like, honestly, I'm at 30 minutes right now. I might finish today. I might finish this campaign today, which feels so fucking weird for me to say. That I'm almost done with this campaign, that I'm at that point. Like, let's send Sauron up here. Send him up to Carnarvon. If I send him up there, he can easily deal with you guys there. These armies here, so I want to have you. Let's send you up to... Nashva Ragla? Yeah, let's send you up there. You can kind of go over there. I'll have it so we'll leave behind probably these two. I don't need much in Ostul. I don't really. I can have it so that you guys also just start trying to make your way up around to that area. Honestly, I have enough armies. I could probably get them all in position and just starve areas out, possibly. Because, like, I know Kamul's here. You guys just need to make sure that, basically, I'll have it so that you guys keep sieging it until Kamul gets here to the other side. Then I think I'll have it so that he'll get some siege equipment and assault it. Mount Gundabad, we can just keep sieging for right now. These armies here, you need to move out of the way so I can keep pushing, because I can have you guys go towards Rashvanagla as well. It's like right there, right there, right there. Just move all these guys over to help out with this city specifically. Ooh, you can actually almost get there. Almost. If I would have been paying attention, I could probably started that technically if I wanted to with the catapult. But that's all of you guys. Next turn I'll be able to move you guys to Longbottom. Next turn I should be able to hit a Numenos without too many issues. Same deal with you guys right up here. Still sieging you guys out for a little bit longer. Oh, no, now the Palantir is working again. Okay, so let's see. There's nothing over there that matters. Another city has grown. Let's queue that up right there. Put that onto growth build policy. Faction announcements, construction report. So many prison complexes. Holy shit. We're just spamming those out. I love how the Dark Lord Mordor is being pissed off at me right now. Oh, that's hilarious. I love it. Okay. So again, you guys are trying to make your way over to Mount Graham. Next turn, I should be able to assault this area. Technically, I think you guys will be able to have my reinforcements join on in with us. That's my hope, at least. Also, all of you guys can start sieging Arashla and Ragla. Also, all those armies are able to get to Barshaleg as well. I'll be able to honestly hit this area right now as soon as all these armies have gotten around the cities. Like you, I gotta surround nobody, somebody else now. I thought someone else is further back. Nope. Okay, so you, there, and I believe this guy here, you're the one with the highest command, so you'll be the one I want to utilize in the assault here. Brandir. This one, General, does he have anything of interest on him? I don't believe so. No, he doesn't. Let's have you guys assault this. Oh my god, technically it's a win. Technically it's a win. Oh god. That's painful. That's really painful. Oh god, well there goes all those reinforcements I just had there. Oh god. I'll have to merge those guys together into more armies there. How about over here? You guys can have a similar thing go on? Let's see. Oh, hello! This is the faction leader of the Dunedain. I should probably fight that myself, honestly. I don't want to just like murder him, probably just with an auto resolve. We can just keep getting things set up, so I'm going to keep sieging you. Basically, I kind of like the idea that you guys, because you have the faction leader, Mount Gundabad because it's a unique settlement, Mount Graham because it's a unique settlement, fight those areas. Like you guys might have go over to Athelin here and keep making your way over. Honestly, it looks like the Palantir just stays on forever now. Like once it turns on, it just stays on. Long Bottom I don't care about fighting. It doesn't really matter if we fight it or not. Honestly, actually, I think you guys right here. Night Battle? I should really get rid of everybody. Yep, no reinforcements for you. But I should be able to just push you guys off of the city if I get enough of you guys right here. So we'll just kind of get like the really unique and interesting cities that I'm interested in fighting. Get those queued up. I'm gonna finish this campaign today. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I just didn't realize I was that close to finishing this campaign. Because literally, if I don't finish today, that's going to be very strange given just how many men I have. Like, if I go... Okay, I'll finish the campaign if I just go on a little bit longer than my normal hour. Like, that's practically guaranteed at this point. Because I know just how many of their cities we've taken at this point, and how many are left. Because, like, here's Longbottom. I don't have much in Longbottom. You'll fall. That will then be one more city under our control. We can put that onto a growth build policy immediately right there. Going back over here, wow, look at that, Numenos is vulnerable. I can just strike at Numenos as well. So Numenos is another city that they'll lose. So right there, and this guy moves. Then you can also join on in. Lagarin the Conqueror, you can push on in. Maybe I might want to fight Numenos too. Like, it's one of the unique cities. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to resolve it. I'll make sure I fight some of the other like dwarven holds and everything like that. Because I know Numenos has a nice battle map. But there's other campaigns that I'm for sure doing it in, though. Because you guys go right there. It's always kind of the sad thing, like, going on later in the campaign. There's just so much going on, or there's so much land to cover, that I can't give as much dedication to every aspect as I would like to sometimes. Which bugs me. At least around here now, you guys. Let's have you guys group up around here. This area has only got 3 units. I know if I fight this myself, I will win that. I think I want to start off with that. So let's do this fight right here. Because you guys gnar, and otherwise gnars. It's 9-2. He's got 3 units. His bodyguard is not good. Is this a castle or a city? I don't think it's a city. It is a city. So let's push on in here. Should be pretty quick to kill him. Although I always forget that these cities for dwarves are more so akin to forts. So you guys are doing some good damage here, though. I'm trying to make sure the tower's destroyed just in case they try and get them close enough to turn them on. Allies are making their way on over to try and help us out. And then archers just trying to get you all up onto the walls here to just unload into the enemy army. Because they don't have a lot. They really don't. They only have 4 units. And so if I get in here with all of my skirmishers and my infantry, they're not going to last very long. And there we go. We're going to take them out, so now we can have cross off not on the list of unique generals that I've murdered. So he's dead now, but we'll take another city here, and since we were sieging them for so long, I can probably have it so that I might have enough movement to hit the other city north of this one. Possibly, because I know that city, at least if I jump it now, might not have a good garrison in there, so I can push on in there, take that city out immediately. So then, how many more cities does... Because I know Heirloom had 10, Angmar had 11, and that was the last time I checked it and counted it up. I've taken a couple cities since then, though, so they've got to be getting close to being dead, though. Because, let me see. So, once we load in, I'll double-check that again. Because I know they don't have many. Because they have far less than Angmar does. So exterminate the populace. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7! They have 7 cities. So you guys right here, repair, queue stuff up into growth build policy, and then merge men together, and then I do have enough movement to hit this city. Fuck yes. So you guys here, only 3 units. Let's just leave behind just you in the city. Maybe one of the other guys, because I can use 3 more units in this army. I would probably say you 3. Try and get some better units in there. And then I can also have you actually get in range to help out too. So you can get up here, and then we can have it so we strike at you guys. Bombor. Do you have the rings? I haven't found anybody with the rings yet, because I've been trying to check that every once in a while. It's 7-1. That should be good. Okay, fine. Accept the ransom. And we'll pull back to the city. There's not much left of those armies now at that point. God fucking damn it. Oh, that's painful. What did I forget? Got some money. And all those generals just fucking died. Oh, that's painful. Oh, no, they didn't survive. Okay, you guys just ran away further. Oh, I fucking hate that sometimes. Okay. We're fine.
Get ready for
Let's
fighting.
get you guys to move on up. Let's try and have you guys go for Oscalon, which right now does not have a lot in it. Do we have no mercenaries around here? Okay. What I can do, though, is grab you. Let's see behind you 3 and a Numenos, and let's keep making our way over to Barqueta. So, go up here, there, and there. So you guys are good there. These areas are sieged. You're about to get to Athelin. Bree is good. Longbottom we just recently took. You guys are waiting to be able to move out of here. I'm going to be moving you guys to Hobbiton, so let's make sure we leave behind probably the most beat-up guys around here. So probably just you and you and you. Honestly, there's not a lot that I want to leave. I'll move you guys out. Is there anything else I want to leave around here?
Get ready for fighting.
You and probably just like that. That's enough in Longbottom, because I want to keep pushing forward. Gandalf's now the Invincible. Ooh, I like that. Let's say make sure you start trying to make your way over to Hobbiton, along with all of these armies. I'm probably going to leave a little bit more, actually, now that I think about it, in the city. Let's leave behind like this. Leave a little bit more in Longbottom. Then all of you guys keep making your way over this way. Why, hello there! I have nowhere to run, so we have to try and fight this. Technically, I'm actually going to have it so that these aren't controlled by my... I want to make it so that they are not controlled by the AI. Specifically because I want to make sure we're all fighting in the same spot. This is a mountainous region. Might be able to do well, although there's a lot of Angmar forces. So what we'll do is we'll kind of back up near my reinforcements and try and hold that spot as best as we can. We'll just kill as many as we're able. This is a good army, and I should be able to have some sort of high ground advantage. That's my hope. So I can try and make them tire themselves out so we can actually break them all. It looked like every single one of them is captain. So if we can hold, we can do well. So start deployment. Like, I would like to be over here. Like, I want to go over here. I know my reinforcements are over here, but I think this might be better to be over around here. I also have stakes, so let's make sure we put those down. Get then all my infantry up around back here too. Start the battle. Does mean my reinforcements might just take a little bit longer to get over to me, but I think that's okay. So we can just try and have it so that my guys... Let's get you guys to all kind of set up here. And then my archers, I'm going to pull you guys back a little bit behind them to try and hide behind my infantry. And we have to just wait for them to come to us. Alright, they're making their way forward. They're not fully advancing into me just yet because of the stakes, but it is allowing me some time to unload on them and try and open up on them with my archers. Their entire army is not here just yet, so if they let me delay long enough, I'm happy about that. Seeing as how I need to just hold off. Oh, the snow trolls. I don't like you guys, though. I really don't like you guys bringing out your forces on here. Because these guys can actually do some pretty good damage. I know my guys are probably... they're not the worst thing to throw. Oh, you're literally going for my fucking captain, too. God damn it. Kind of pull out of there if you can. I need you to not die. I need my guys to actually stay alive. Everybody else try and surround him and focus on him, but... Captain, please get out of there. For some reason... they were so dead set on killing this one poor son of a bitch that they brought their entire army to focus on him. Noticing this, I just had him run the fuck away. That was literally the only guy they were focusing on. Everybody else they didn't care about. So the rest of my army got to sit about and kind of chill here. We did a good amount of damage too. We took about a fourth of their army out with what we had here. Does really mean I probably should make sure I assault Mount Graham here sooner rather than later. I've been sieging for a little bit, starving them out a little bit, but with what they have around here, I should probably make sure I get rid of them. Although, actually, now that I think about it, Sauron... I need to check where Sauron is again. He might be... This is bringing Sauron over towards Khazad-dûm. I should maybe bring him over this way. Because, let's see. So, they were pushed back pretty far. I actually had Mad the Hour for that. Nice. So, you are now just chilling here. Kind of merge those men together. And then, you're down 2 guys now. I'm going to want you to kind of stay the way you are. Okay, so if Khamûl decides to try and attack this, it'd be 5-2. Sauron, though, is right here. So, fuck that idea. We don't need to give a shit. I can just have Sauron make his way over here and kill these poor bastards. Like, you guys, I lost 1 dude to beat this army. I feel bad at times. Like, literally, 1,000 of them did go away, but technically... Wait, seriously? 2/3? Ah, since I got the Magic 85, but I didn't actually get the Magic 85. That's fine. It's fine. Who cares? Sauron can just slaughter them again no matter what happens, so that's fine if technically 1,000 of them get away. That's fine. At least as long as I keep whittling them down and prevent them from interrupting my attacks, we're fine. We'll be able to continuously push on into these guys. Goddamn, I literally should be able to finish this today. It's gonna feel so weird. Because I know I have Numenos, we're about to hit Barketa. If Leofric didn't have his shit happen, I would have had another city too. I know we're still sieging Thorin's Halls for a bit, Mount Gundabad for a bit, Mount Graham probably now for a bit as well. Because I've been losing, like, I'm doing good damage, taking good amount of cities, but also there are some areas that I'm taking way more damage than others. So like right here, let's see, you guys, the fort's in the way. Damn it. Okay, I can't move then. I literally can't move unless I can get you to like push this guy towards me, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think instead what I need to do is I need to merge actually you guys together. I need to send you over towards like Angsul, because I know like you guys right now can hit Athens. It's like right there. This army also has artillery, so I will be able to push on into the city right now. It's like right there, right there, right there. And then you should be fine. Yeah, 25-2. We can have it so that you'll just auto-resolve this to death. 400 casualties, not the worst. But then exterminate the populace. Then let's have it so we repair everything. Put this onto growth build policy. And then merge them together. And then I would probably say, let's take you out of here immediately. I want to try and make my way up to Angsul as soon as possible. Let's have you leave behind...
Get ready for fighting.
These 2 guys? Actually, keep that guy. Yeah, leave those 4. Leave those 4 guys. Bring everybody else back up this way too. So keep the warpath going. So you guys can go there. I know right now I can hit Barketa with all my armies right here. So there's another city that will fall to us. So right there, there, and there. Barketa. This dude here, do you have the rings? No. And you're just also, I believe, just a generic general. You are. You don't have a special ability. Wrong army. You're supposed to be leading the force. You're supposed to be leading the force, that way we don't actually lose, like, everybody. So only 200 casualties for that. Exterminate that populace there. Barketa, queue all that stuff up, and then put this onto growth build policy. Let's leave behind you, you, and you. And then I want to go for... We got this army going for Oskelon. And honestly... it's 50-50. Can you get over there in time? No, you technically cannot. If I did have... Yeah, that's still not going to be enough of that. Okay. Let's just have you guys group up over here. So we'll have these armies all group up. Have them hit Oskelon next turn. Then, because I know right now we have Ganaltan. You're going for Hobbiton. Go up and around. Yeah, go up and around, because then I can have it so like you can try and push this guy away, because I think... These armies, yeah, don't have enough movement to actually get to the city from around the other side, so you'll have to just kind of go like right there. I'll have you move up around to the side, and then actually I have some mercenaries. Grab those guys. I'll try and get you to move on over here. He's in the way technically. Actually, I used a captain there. I didn't use a general's bodyguard. If I would have used a general's bodyguard, we could have probably had it so that we could just do night battle and win this. Because let's see. If I do night battle, no, they'll all join on in. Ganontan might be attacked this turn end. It should be fine, honestly. He should be okay. Because you guys are good there. Construction reports. Okay. That's all good there. You guys are still starved, standing around there. 7 more turns here. You just need reinforcements. I need to make sure I bring these guys back up to you and see if any of these guys can merge with what's in here. There's a lot of damage. You guys just need to be very defensive for right now until I can get reinforcements up this way. So another candidate for adoption. I'm going to say sure, why not? Also, I do have a bunch of armies that I'm still sending on over this way to keep reinforcing. So you guys keep doing that. Obviously, you guys keep kind of being sent forward as soon as you guys can be. Mount Graham, still waiting on you guys. Another 6 turns there. Actually, I think almost all of you guys are kind of lined up. Yeah, 6 turns, 6 turns, 6 turns. So a lot of you guys are. Let's have it so Sauron, again, I want to try and get you over here to Carnarvon. I'm going to try and have you soften this area up a little bit. Because if I can, let's see, you guys have not enough movement to get to where I want you to, so let's get you closer. So it's kind of go like right there, right there, right there. Sauron will hit that army next turn. You guys are fully sieging that area, so you should be good. You guys can take Amsul today, this turn right here. Because you can get in there, and then you can almost get there, but I think it should be good enough with these 2 armies. This is just another generic general, I believe. He does not have anything of interest on him, nor does he have any sort of special trait. I don't trust it. I'm gonna wait until next turn. I don't trust that whatsoever. Okay, now over here, they did push us off of Ostgelon, but that's fine. Now that we've got Lager in here, I can just restart the siege with all of my forces here. It's a complete ambush. Just fucking take it. Just sure. I'll accept the ransom there. You guys can be the new garrison of Barquetta now. Okay, back over to Ostgelon, the part that actually matters. Lager in here, you can push on in, and yeah, 10-1 with you leading should be fine. There's another city, so now it's not city. On to 6 for Eredluin, and then let's see, so 8 for Angmar. So we almost are there. We are so fucking close. Queue that up, put that onto growth build policy there, and then now I know they pushed me back here with Ganaltan, but what we can do is group on up, and then actually I'll technically want you to be the lift the siege. Technically, I want to have it so that we get enough guys around the city so that he'll run and get away from the settlement. Please, there you go. That's what I wanted, man. So now I can get more people to rush on in, surround the settlement, there, and there. I think you have enough space too. You do. Perfect. Ganaltan, let's have you be the one that leads the assault onto Hobbiton. And there is Gulair. I kind of want to fight this battle just in case, because I don't fucking trust it. Because, let's see, it's 15-2. I swear to God. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Hobbiton's then been taken. Exterminate the populace there. Merge those guys together, and then let's put this onto growth build policy. It has a little bit more movement. I want you to grab 6 guys from this army. 6 guys from that army. Put them in there. And then let's take you out of this city. Move you up. And let's have, for now, you watch over Hobbiton. Basically, I'll move most of these guys up so we can keep pushing forward. But, like, you move out. Oh, you're stuck. Yeah, go onto the bridge. I guess you have to stay here. You have to stay there. Everybody else can move, though. Everybody else can move out of here. Oh, besides you, you don't have movement. And we can get a little bit further north. Because what I want you guys to do now is you'll start making your way over to try and hit Garth Gelagoff. Try and go for there with you guys. Parent Ethelun is going to be fine. 6 turns here. So again, any area that I'm sieging out, we're just going to starve them all out at the same time. Because at the moment, they are all at about the same duration that they need until they all give up. Okay, another candidate. I'm not going to take you this time, I would say. Brawlers Guild and Hobbiton. That's kind of interesting. Sure, I'll take it. Why the fuck not? We obviously need a Brawlers Guild there. Okay, Sauron now. Let's make sure you... So we're going to want to have you hit this army. Yeah, I'm going to do Night Battle. Oh, they'll actually join in even in the Night Battle. Oh, interesting. Okay, if that's the case then, If they're going to be helping out, then let's bring all these other armies in to support. Sauron doesn't really need the help, but it will make it so we'll take less damage on my own army. So you guys can go right there, there, and there. Yeah, he doesn't want to run. So let's have it then. You guys, let's join on in here. Everybody's going to be controlled by the AI, and then we can push on in. This army here should not be that hard to break as they don't have a general. This one, though, does. Also, they have snow trolls. So you will be a bit of an issue. I'll have to try and make sure that we focus you down. Ooh. Oh, cool. That's kind of cool item that you've got there. Don't have a special ability, thankfully. So this should be pretty easy to focus you down. Yeah, because this first army, so as soon as we get to about right here is where I want to scream, should then break this entire army because they're just led by a captain. I need to save my other scream now for the other army once we have been able to properly kill the enemy general. Because this army right here, they're all going to start running. My reinforcements are going to start making their way onto the map. And so I'll have to have it so that you guys... I want to kind of wait for my reinforcements a little bit more too, because I want to make sure they're kind of the ones that are going to take a lot of the damage, if anything, for us here. Oh my fucking god, my own catapults are killing my great beast, you fucking idiots! We're just running them down now at this point for the most part, besides the second army, but like... Dude! Whose army was that from? Whose fucking army was that from? That was from yours. Nagthak, you're a fucking idiot, and I'm gonna make sure I get you killed. I was wondering where you were, guys. There's the general. So it's this Northguard unit here is the general. So as soon as he dies, I will be screaming, trying to get them to all break and flee. Taking a lot of damage on my army, though. I really don't appreciate it. Doesn't help the whole fact my forces did shoot my own dudes. One general's almost dead there because I know we're taking out the captain. So he's done. There we go. Okay, so we weren't able to get the Magic 85 for this, but that's fine. We at least reduced the numbers of men around here. Sauron lost a lot of shit. I did recover quite a few great beasts, at least. Some of you guys took a lot of damage, but that should be fine, though. We've already been doing a lot of damage with how many we have, and I think it's enough that we'll be okay. Because, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 cities currently besieged. There's only a couple others I need to actually like take right now, because basically we'll just be waiting out until those. I think we can technically win the campaign by just before we have those sieges all give up. I think that's kind of what's going to happen. Is we'll be able to get every other city besides the ones that are currently being sieged, and then we assault everything basically all at the same time. Oh my god, game! What the fuck? I don't like it, but we will use the auto-win sheet to get us to the point that we should have been at, because we did win that fight. And then, let's see, so... Sauron actually didn't lose that many casualties on his Great Beast. That's the main thing I was concerned about. Most of his damage was actually on... Sustained... you know, some of you guys... Actually, it's kind of very similar. One of you took about 12. Yeah. Some of you guys took some damage, but it's okay. It's about the same amount of damage we took, kind of. Except for, like, these 4 armies are fine. Game, why'd you have to crash on me like that? Okay, well. Sauron has now been able to push on in there. I don't want Sauron to be here. But obviously, you guys just start the siege. I should be able to do this without Sauron's help. I don't need him here to help out with the city, so I can have you leave that to you guys. Is he seriously not running? That's fine. Okay, so Sauron, you'll be leaving this next turn. I'm so I don't trust, but you can at least get here. What is it now like with you here? Let's see, because it's 50-3. I swear to God. Okay. Let's see. Exterminate the populace there. Then let's repair everything. Put this onto growth build policy, and then let's see. So. I want to leave behind, none of the guys in this army, but let's say, I'll just say like just you, honestly. Just one guy, that's fine. You're down 2 dudes, so let's give you 2 units from this army, and then you guys can keep following us around. Because now, at this point in time, so we've got Carndoom accounted for, we've got Barshaleg accounted for, we've got Mount Graham and Mount Gundabad accounted for. We don't have Fornost Erain accounted for. Gobadrain, I'll be sending Sauron over there, essentially. You guys try and go down here to Beri Dayanak. I can have you guys go to that city. And then what we'll do from there is Sauron will make his way over. He'll try and hit around Guhuhzanur, try and beat them back. This area I need to just siege. I don't know if well, actually, the guys around Longbottom. Let's have you guys go siege. So you guys can go start trying to... Oh, actually, you need to send that great beast over to Sauron. He desperately needs those reinforcements. So you can try and do that. You guys, actually, you can go for Fornost. Let's do that. Because you can actually start the siege this turn. So you can start that siege right there. Everybody else, join on in next turn. Same with you and you. And then this army, I do want to move you out of here. Same with you. So you guys try and make your way over to Fornost as well. Because it will be the dwarves, I think, die first, actually. At least if it keeps going at like this rate right now. You guys probably, honestly, probably go start those sieges. No, I should probably go hit these two cities first before they get any dudes in there. So let's leave behind you. Move out of there. No mercenaries. Let's have you give me some more men. Let me grab 2 more, actually. And then let's start trying to make our way on up around this way. So like right there. And then you also right there. I will leave behind some more guys there. All of you also make your way up here too. So we're trying to basically hit those cities before they get reinforcements. I know... Let's see. Mount Gundabad we can probably almost assault right now. Because the Witch King's just been sitting here. 20-3. Fuck it. I think you should be fine. There we go. Because I need to make sure you're not stuck here doing nothing forever. So let's grab that. Then I need 4 more units. Let's grab these 4. Put them into your army. Oh, actually, more. 1 more in there. Then let's have the Witch King start pushing out of here. Now that we took one of these areas, I can start pushing into the others. Because there was a lot of guys that were kind of stuck around here for quite a while. So we can have you go right there. Everybody else keep pushing forward. I need to make sure I leave some troops here to actually watch the fucking city. So let's say like you 3. I don't know, like you 2. You 2 right there. You guys keep making your way up around over this way. Mount Graham. How's Mount Graham feeling? Mount Graham's got 5 more turns. They've got 5-2. Now that I don't trust. Does look like they're trying to get me to push off of Barshaleg though. So I need to try and have it so we try and not let that happen. Also, I don't care about Guhuhzanur right now. I care about this fort that has more more great beasts. I don't think you're going to be able to get over here in time, but I'll start trying to send you up towards the front. I know I've got a lot of guys around here trying to get them over to help out with Fornost Erain. Like right there. Also, what the fuck is going on with the Palantiri? The Palantiri is just all over the place on it. Do we get vision? Do we not get vision? I don't know right now. I'm just going to turn it off, honestly. We're so close to the campaign being done. I don't see the need to have it on anymore. So we can have it so that all of you guys just keep making your way over to help out with Fornost Erain. It's like right there, and right there. You guys, again, are just going to go past to hit Daryanak. I don't want you guys to worry about that giant army. I'll have Sauron worry about that for you guys right now. Back over here. They've now got a giant fucking force over there, of course. Let's go hit this city then. And bring you guys over this way. Probably actually have it so that we maybe have it so Leofric can take over command of this army. Because you did lose quite a bit there. Probably want to get you back into the thick of things right now, as we're so close to finishing this campaign. What about you guys here? Because I do want to kind of get you guys out of here. 5-1. If I fail, they all die. So hell no, I'm not attacking that just right now. We can hold off on that for a little bit. We can keep moving the Witch King and everybody else up this way. Sauron needs to move. Sauron needs to make his way over towards Guhuhzanur. How are their militaries holding up right now? So Erdluin and Angmar. Wow, their militaries are the exact same place. Wow, that's kind of saying something. That means I did a lot of damage to Angmar really quickly. I want to get you to try and get back off the city. Oh, come on, just fuck off, dude. I don't want you to be in around the city when we assault it. And then out of all of you guys, none of you have command. Oh, no, you have command. The one without siege equipment. Of fucking course. Okay, so we can just siege it out for another turn, I'd say. Oh no, you got artillery pieces here. This guy's in the way though. So we can do that. Maybe I'll get a man of the hour for you. Probably not. Let's see. Because the auto-resolve, you stayed alive. Fuck. Hold off on that. Just have the Witch King help out with that. Oh, come on! Turn the goddamn thing on! Okay, literally, I think the Palantir is just fucking me right now. I wanted to stay off now. Oh my god. No, stay off. Stay off, you damn thing. Okay. Let's keep moving everybody else forward here. Witch King of Angmar does have artillery pieces, so I need to move one of you out of the way so he can get up here. Him joining in on this fight, and now I feel safe attacking this. I would love, that would have been hilarious if it would have said, no, you're going to lose all these forces right now. Exterminate all this, and then now we can have it so repair everything around here, and then put this onto growth build policy. The Witch King is now finally returned to his own domain, now finally having all this under his control once again. Now it's time, let's see behind all of the really beat up units again, and then start trying to make our way out, because now we want to try and have it so next city we need to take. So Sauron, again, I'm going to bring him back down this way. I think I need to have him get rid of some of these armies outside here. I know which army around here had the Great Beasts in it. It was you. You've got them, so you need to go try and join up with Sauron. Send them over there, so he has some fresh ones. You guys are then gathering around Fornost. Keep starving it and sieging it for right now, until we have more of my forces, because essentially we're full needed on the eastern side. So like right over here right now, I think you guys, it's 3 more turns. I can leave you guys for right now. Everybody else keep pushing forward. So all of you guys keep making your way on up around here, here, and here. Because Fornost Erain will be the next area we take after all of you guys go through here. Just go right there. So I should be Erdluin, that will be the ones that last the longest. Funnily enough, I kind of find it interesting that we'll be killing off Angmar first instead right now, because it's just easier for us to focus on the eastern side first. Let's see, I can at least go back over here. Oh, hello! Thank you for that! So now, actually, this is what I can do. So first, let's hit this one. So right here, and you guys too, I would say. We get them over here to Garth Hedagor. And then Lagrun the Unstoppable. Clan Harold Grain, the faction heir. Do you have the rings? You do not. I don't think they have. I didn't see any of the rings with these guys. But you can push on in here. Kill the Clan Herald. And then there's one more city down. So there's only now 4 for Erdluin, 5 for Angmar. Oh, we're so close here. The Palantir are just trolling me at this point. I'm not even gonna fucking touch it. Nope, just ignore you. Khana Doom has been lost, of course. I think now, let's see. It's 5-1. Let's wait one more turn. Because it's almost there. It almost is. Sauron now, though. Before I forget. So first and foremost, you join on up with us in this army. And then what we'll do is have it so we're going to strike and kill some of these armies. I would say... Doesn't matter, really. Doesn't matter which one I start with. Because I'm just going to have it so we do night battles, so we fight one at a time. Because let me kill all 4 of these guys, and then I'll have it so we should be able to then assault the city. That'll be one more settlement under our control. We then need... I have all my stuff still sieging Fornost Erain. I'll have all these other units just make their way over towards the forces of the dwarves right now. Because Perith and Lune we still need to go try and surround. We need to hit that area. And then I know still we need to try and hit... There's just that one fort that we lost with Leofric. Hopefully he can redeem himself when I give him a new army. So as long as he can do that, then this will be grand. Okay, there goes one. Only 3 casualties. Oh, of course. Good. Love it. So there we go. So we've been able to take out this one force. We'll now need to do a couple others to clear out the area a little bit more. They had, like, what, 3 other full-stack armies, so let me go get rid of those ones as well. These little bastards put up more of a fight, because they had so many cav units, they didn't all break instantly. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Still, 80% of the forces are now dead at this point. It looks like it's just these halberds right here, and then there's, like, one other unit right here, who's also now broken. So I think that should be it. We'll still recover a good chunk of my dudes, but still, so many of you guys died because they didn't want to give up immediately. There we go. There goes that army. I think I'm going to leave the other one alone, honestly. I don't think we need to worry about it since I've taken out so many of them now. That it should be weak. Their presence is weakened around here. And if they decide to try and pull any shit, Sauron's around here to finish them off. But I'll try and see if I can get away with not dealing with them for right now. Because at the moment, at this point, I've got practically almost every single city that I need sieged. There's a couple I'm in position to strike right now. I think I can actually attack Dorianak right now, I believe, if I can. And I still need to move into position to try and strike the city southeast of Thorin's Halls. That one, though, I'll wait until we take Thorin's Hall to try and do so. And then we have Fornost, Erain, which we're going to siege for a little bit longer for sure, because that area does have a pretty good garrison. Sauron's taking a lot of damage. It's fine. Sauron's practically invincible at this point. Fornost we still need to take as well. You guys, hello. Yeah, go hit over there. That city there right there. Go sit that spot. All of you guys be the ones that sit in the city, and then let's bring you on over as well. And I swear to God, if Lagrin also fails here, 10-1, okay. Still took a lot of damage, but, like, still, guys. He could have done better. But there is another settlement under our control. Now, at this point, they only have 3 left. 5 for Angmar. 5 for Angmar. 3 for Eredluin, which 2 turns for you guys. We need to start sieging that one. And then it's technically 5 turns around here. But I don't think we need to worry about that over here, at least. I know you guys are in position that you can strike the city. So let's have you guys hit this settlement as well. Mordor the Hillman. I don't think you are a... Oh, you actually are a special... You do have a special ability. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Put him to the sword. Put him to the sword. Finish him off there. There's another city for us. Let's repair everything else. And then put this onto growth build policy. And then now we need to try and hit Fornost. Try and hit that city next. Let's have you take 6 guys from here. So let's go right there. Take these 6. Then anyway, you stay in the city. You guys make your way up here. You'll be able to take the city next turn. And then it's just 3 for each city, which for the most part, I'm sieging most of them. I just need to have it so the rest of my armies make their way over. I do want to make sure that around here, though, actually, I do have this fort that's in the way. I want to try and get rid of it so that the Witch King of Angmar can be the one that makes his way over to try and help out with the city of Barshnali. So I can have it so that you leave this assault here, take this little fort so it's out of the way. Then, leave behind most of these dudes and give yourself a new army, because your army's beat to shit. So let's give you some artillery pieces. This one already actually does have some, so just you and you. So throw those in there. Now you can make your way on in. Honestly, if we just move like this guy out of the way, and if I put you right there, that should, yeah, do night battle. Is it better chance? Yeah, 10-1 odds there. I can now see you guys taking him out. Although it took a lot of damage there, but I think it's kind of poetic that we can have the Witch King of Angmar as the one that gets rid of the Overlord of Angmar. So there we go. There is 1 less city now for you guys. Honestly, if we've done that, maybe I should just go along and actually also hit Mount Graham too. Mount Graham is right here. You guys are 5-1. Should be fine. Yeah, not that bad. So Mount Graham is then under my control. Let's make sure then, basically, Mount Graham here, I'll be having you guys move out immediately and try and join on in with everybody else. I'll leave behind the basic orcs to watch over the city so that your Shadow Warrior units can keep kind of coming along. So there, and I still have this tiny little army too, so grab them there. You can then just leave like behind, yeah, those guys. Those guys should be good enough to watch over Mount Graham. Then everybody else, let's make our way over. I have now actually triggered the Doom Stack for Angmar, although I don't think I care. There's another Nazgul, all the way back here. Balagnar actually got back in time, but there's no way in hell the Sycophant's going to be able to get back in time. Because I will be done with this campaign relatively soon. Because I know right now, over here... Oh, you guys also left the city. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's have it, so let's move you out of here. Leave behind, like... You and you. You guys are pretty beat up. Give me then 2 more units here. And let's try and see if we can get down here before they decide to put anybody into that force. Probably going to bring you down this way, and let's have it so Leofric can take over command of the army. And they are down 5 other guys. Let's grab you, and you.
Get ready for
Oh, actually, let's go to there. Okay, that's fine. Just bring those guys in. That other guy can just go back to the city. So you two will make your way over to Pith and Lewin. You can do that. And then, how are things over here? Because, yeah, Balkanar just got here. Is there any more slots on top of Fornost Erain? There are not. Ganaltan is right here, though, so I can have him assault this, I believe. Because it's... What are the chances? So, 30 to 7. It's 1 army. Fornost Erain, I'm actually going to save that for last. That does have a unique model. I want to save that for last, just because I know it has a unique model. Gobhadrain and everything else over here does not, though, so I'm not going to be too worried about that. We gotta get you guys all to surround this city, and I believe we should be able to just assault it immediately with you guys. I just need 1 more of you guys to surround it so it's fully enclosed. Then it was this guy. Yeah, you're the one that has the most command out of all of my orcs. Oh, you have no siege equipment, of course. So then that would be, next one would be this guy who does have some siege equipment. Oh, this is the First Lieutenant. The Wrath of Cardolan. I know you are a special character for sure. I've killed you in previous campaigns. Okay. A lot of damage, but we were able to take Gobhadrain with this. So that's 1 other army there now out of the way. Fornost, I can now hit this area as well. It does not have a good garrison. So literally, after this turn... Because I just need to get you guys rid of the Overlord there. He wasn't a special character, I know for sure. He was just a generic dude that had lasted long enough to somehow become the ruler of it. But there we go. So, the forces of Angmar have been defeated. They are now dead. All that remains is Erdluin, which during this turn end, you guys should either give up or attack me. And then next turn, as long as they don't bring anything else, I'm going to be able to try and take this city right here with Leofric and with Legorin. And then the final thing we'll do for today, to finish off the campaign, is a fight around Fornost Erain, because I know they've been able to rebuild the walls, and I think that's very fitting that that's the final battle. The game is actually freezing during the end turn. I'm going to have to actually fight Thorin's Halls now, because they are, let's see, it's 5 to 1, so you should be fine, but like whenever they tried to attack the Zarzur army, and when they did that, it kept freezing every time. So I will have to just take it now. That's fine, I'd say. This is not the worst thing that we can do right now. I now have Thorin's Halls under my control, which makes a ridiculous amount of money. Man, imagine if I would have been able to do this earlier. You're now kind of stuck here, but that does mean now at this point there's only 2 cities now at this point. So we just need to take, it's literally they don't bring over troops. Like, you guys are losing that city next turn. And then I'll be pushing on into Fornost Erain after this. And that's the last city that they have. There's only 1 other... Oh, fuck you guys! Of course, you literally attack the armies I need you not to attack. Leave Leofric alone. Leave... that's it Lagrin again? Yeah, Lagrin alone, please.
retreat.
They know what's up. They know, like, oh shit, you've like no armies left. Just do the auto-resolve. You won't lose the army. You'll take some damage, but you'll survive. And they didn't... Are they going to attack Lagrin again? Leofric sadly has to run away, but if they leave Lagrin, yeah, there we go. Okay, so they left Lagrin alone. So he didn't take any damage. And he's got artillery. Fuck you guys. That's all that really matters. 5 to 1, I don't trust that, but I'm gonna take it. Go in there, guys. Exterminate the populace. And now for the final battle of this campaign. Feels so fucking weird to say. Fornost Erain. They've got their 1-stack army in here. I'll have my allies help me out here. We'll do this battle ourselves, as I know this has a unique model that I do want to showcase. But this is gonna be it. I have to now make my fucking intro for the next campaign. Damn it. I know who it is. It's gonna be canned. We're gonna be going good, guys, and we'll see how that goes. I have the Thumbnail already made. This is going to be releasing on Thursday, so you guys will be seeing a new campaign on next Monday. But this campaign is going to be finally done with. How many episodes did this last to? It was 70-something. 70-something episodes. Start the battle. I don't think I can use any of the actual pieces of siege equipment besides the ram. I'm going to get you guys up. These towers don't actually operate, so we can just have it so you guys make your way forward, try and break down the gates. But no, it's like... I was on 70... Let's see. Content. Playlists. This thing has had 72. Oh, it's a nice even number. I like that. 72 videos for this. To conquer all of Middle-earth. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's such a small, humble beginning for this campaign that I really appreciated. Like, I really enjoyed focusing on using my Nazgul as my only real main competitor forces generals for this campaign. I believe it was the Sycophant. No, it was the Sycophant was brought up, or Balknar. One of them just, I think it was the Sycophant, was brought up as saying, hey, he was the one that died the most out of all my Nazgul. Kamul never died. I'm at least glad one of my Nazgul never died. At least somebody did. Everybody else died at least once or twice. I think it was 4 for the most was the Sycophant, I believe. And now we get to have it so that everybody else, get your asses over here and start helping me advance into the city. Just look at this shit. Literally, it's just a horde of troops all rushing on in because we have so many guys here. They already lost 21% of their forces already at this point. They are desperately trying to hold the city, but they are the last defenders of the forces of good on Middle-earth. After this, all will bow before Sauron, as he is now the true lord of all of Middle-earth after this. It still feels weird to think about that. After 72 videos, I started this like, what, last was it? Yeah, I would do about like 2 videos a week. Yeah, it's almost been a year. It's almost been a year since I started this. I believe I started this in the August of last year. Almost been a year. It's not as long as my Siege of Empire campaign that I did for the Third Era. I don't know if I'll ever get a campaign longer than that one, honestly. Simply because part of it is that I do record for longer periods of time now. So technically, if you go off time-wise, I think this one's actually close to the Siege of Empire campaign. Because technically, if you just made it like 30% longer, not even 30, technically like 20% longer. 20% longer, then it'd be getting close to the same length as what the Siege of Empire campaign was getting, but it's just a matter of time at this point. We can admire the city, which I do still love that, like, for defenses. I think if I remember correctly, you can just put people on these. Oh, I thought you could. Damn it. No, sadly can't. I do love the look of the reforged Fornost Erain. Look over here. Look at this. Look at these guys. We can admire all this crap while we wait for my men to slaughter everybody. This is like that. I've never taken a good just look around during my fights in here. Just see what they admire the city. I do kind of wish you could put people onto these walls, though. It'd be kind of really nice. And there we go. It's finally done. Because after this, I will not be able to make any more actions on the campaign map. As I will finally conquer it all. Oh, it feels so weird. But we've now been able to properly conquer all of Middle-earth with Sauron. Didn't lose him. Besides, if you don't include the one time he got destroyed, like the first time I got him, I'm surprised. I'm happy we were able to keep him. Well, once we figured out the best way to utilize his general, there was no way he was ever gonna die. And him utilizing great beasts and a bunch of wargs and just using his scream, that's beautiful. Oh, so fucking beautiful to see how much damage he can do there. But there we go. The end of this campaign. Fornost Erain has now fallen. Everybody's rebel. Technically, it actually lets me still do stuff on the campaign map because there's another faction. But still, we can now go around and admire the entire map. All one shade. Because I can't conquer this shit. Actually, This will result in losing Sauron's protection if you are about to launch an attack against the Dark Lord of Mordor, and if you do so, result in your immediate loss and protection of Sauron's eye. Instead of making a new dark enemy, it will probably also result in the dark factions waging war on you as well. Are you sure it's received? Yes. If it's gonna let me. I don't know if it's going to, but like... Gonna conquer? It's supposed to be a city you never conquer.
We destroyed the enemy!
There. Brilliant. Everything is red. Because you're not supposed to be able to conquer that area, but there we go. I've got it. We now have it. The last city, and also I was technically like, I lost its protection, but I am Sauron. What the fuck are you on about? Okay. This is it. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this campaign and every little bit about it. If you have any like favorite moments, let me know down in the comments. I always love hearing what people have to say about this campaign. And it's done now. One of my longest campaigns and one of my most successful. But I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this entire thing. But this is Rampaned. I will be seeing you guys hopefully in the campaign and in the future. But I'm going to hope you guys enjoyed this. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.